It's kind of wild to think I haven't played Zelda in what feels like forever. Hi. How are you guys doing today? I have a NASA jacket. And I have a cat. Hi, Coco. You know that I'm live because I start talking more. Hello, Anthony's. Hello, Pink. Hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. It's Zelda fight time. I still have a bazillion fucking enemies that I need to fight. Because trying to throw down with all of the field bosses takes fucking forever. I don't know exactly how many of them there are, but there's way more than I would think that there would be. Hi, Ripto. How are you doing today? I forgot I had the frozen meat shield. Okay. I have forgotten many of things that have occurred and or are in the midst of occurring. Okay, how is you? About as okay as I can be, all things considered. Given, recent events. Better than I was over the weekend. Is the best way I could put it. Putting up your usual big numbers because I'm not streaming Genshin. I did play a lot of Genshin last night, though. I would smother Crow in hugs. Coco's way ahead of you. Hi. Haha. I'll be honest, I wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna play Zelda today, but I was like, you know what? Zelda has always been my happy place game. I need to throw hands. In the top of the head, because that counts as an eye shot for some reason. Which is fine. We... Damn it. Close your mouth. That's the opposite of what I need. How dare you. Damn it. Ow. Well, plus side, because he slapped me mid-air, I didn't take any of the gloom effect. Ooh. Motherfucker. I haven't fought in a bit. Also, thank you for the stream, Crypto. Ah, damn it. Ow. Okay, bye. Yep, there's a third one. Ow. Shit. Hold on. I need food. Food. I went to Celestia in Genshin for the first... I call bullshit on that. I was to his side. Anyway. Got the Celestia, like, world quest yesterday in Genshin. For fuck's sake, why? Let me target him. There. Fuck Christ, man. I don't play the game for forever and I become a fraud. Not even forever. Honestly, it was like, it's been like 2 weeks. 3 weeks tops. But yeah. Temple of Space. Pretty neat. Not what I was expecting. Okay. We continue north. To hunt another frog. Seek more Forg. Something I think I might try whenever they allow, or like whenever they open up applications for it, I might see if I can get a press pass for TwitchCon. Partly because I don't think you have to pay for it. So cheaper admission. Also, I think you get access to more areas with a press pass. So we will we'll see. I would have to do it under Zelda Dungeon, which I don't know that Zelda Dungeon is big enough media outlet to count, because it's not like, you know, Kotaku or Polygon. Turn around and face me. Yep. I've killed this one. Fuck this. Plus, I think I'm good on Zonite. I don't think I need to fight more Froxes, considering how many things I still have left to fight yet. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get a press pass via Zelda Dungeon, but I can certainly give it a shot. Right now, they're still taking press passes for TwitchCon Amsterdam, which I'm not getting a plane ticket to Europe just for TwitchCon. Next year, I might go to Europe. Not at the same time as TwitchCon, because that happens in the summer. And I had said that I wanted to go in the fall when the total eclipse is happening, which is in August, I want to say. Worth it. Do I have anything that I want to equip you onto? No, not really. Okay. Let's go here. Obviously, a trip to Europe is solely dependent on if I have the money to do so, because that's expensive. There's no steering sticks. But I have them. So I can just make hover bike. Right there. Or not. Right. God damn it. Link. There. Thank you. Okay. Now we're off. What is that? Is that a claymore? Yeah, it's a claymore. I don't want you. Well. I don't want it, but also I'm running low on weapons, so I guess I can't really be... I can't be picky. There's my bike. Check this thing out. Cool. Base power 32. Okay, you know what? Not bad. Okay. I need to immediately pull up. The next Talos is right there, actually. Hi. I wonder if that rare Talos heart is still where I thought it, or where I left it. What do you do in terms of damage? Not a whole lot. Cool. There you go. Very good. Love to see it. Let me go see if that rare Talos heart is still back where I left it. I don't even remember where it was that I killed it. Somewhere back over here, I think. Up here, maybe? No, that's a rock. Ah, down here. Definitely down here. This looks like a fight arena. But no Talos hearts. Okay. So it despawned. That's a shame. That's okay. There will be more. I figured getting a rare Talos heart on that claymore that I just got would be pretty good as far as super boosting its damage output. I go way up over this ridge. Ooh. New weapon. What have we here? Do I have a picture of you? I assume I do. Yeah. I'll take it. Knight's Broadsword Plus, very handy. Also, Muddle buds. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, I saw one. I saw you. Give me that. Okay, just the two. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. And then there's a Hinox somewhere down in this valley here. There he is. Did I kill you? I'm almost 100% certain that I have killed this one. That cave looks very familiar, unless there just happens to be another area somewhere else. Hey, wake up. I killed you. Sir? I have not. Okay. So there just happens to be another area that looks identical to this one. Alright. It's fine. Down you go. Cut your toes off. Dumbass ankle guards. Down you go. Okay. Plus the weapons. Much appreciated. Now we gotta go back up. Because there is another Talus up on top here. I could have swore that I killed. Whatever. Maybe I'm just crazy. Nope. Okay. Give me that. Flip you upright. Upsie daisy. Free bird. Hi, Dawn. How you doing today? Is that a rare Talus? I think it is. Good. Die for me, please. Ow! Damn it. Alright, how are you? As good as... Doing about as good as can be, considering. Oh, it didn't die yet. There we go. Also meds. Good idea. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay. Which is very fair. Really? Just plus 6. Okay. Not as much damage as I would have expected or hoped, but whatever. Far be it from me to judge. Nope. Nope. Was that 2 weak bosses you never beat? That's pretty lucky. Yeah, it's Strange, but that's how it be sometimes, I guess. To be fair, Tears of the Kingdom is gigantic, so it would make sense that there's things that I just have not come across. What about you, big guy? Hi, Zachy. How you doing today? How was Wednesday treating you? Is that a +3? It might be. There we go. It is. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Okay. Good. Just got Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart Deluxe for $30. I'm waiting for that to download. Very nice. An absolutely fantastic game. I streamed that when I first started, like, early on. I adore Rift Apart. Ow. Okay. Rude. There we go. So you don't even have to get at the core. Just take enough pieces off, and it dies. Super excited. Love Ratchet & Clank in general. I had never played Ratchet & Clank prior to Rift Apart. It was my first and to date only Ratchet & Clank game. I've got nothing to attach that to, so it stays here. Have you had the chance yet to review my voice lines that I submitted? Perchance. Just because I've been anxiously awaiting feedback. Where am I? I know where I'm at. Okay. How about this, Frox? I didn't fight very many of the blue-white ones. Yeah, I figured as much. Nice try, loser. Gotta try harder than that if you want to get me. Just giving you some time, but I'll type up my notes today or tomorrow. I appreciate it, but no need to wait on it on my account. Like, I won't be able to action the feedback right away. But, ow. You know what? I have almost 200 bombs. Never actually played the games, but I watched an old friend play a bit of it ages ago. Was I that old friend? And the ages ago 5 years ago. Well, okay. That's not what I wanted, but sure. Ow. Son of a bitch. You know what? Eat a dick. Gotcha. Oh, just barely. I think of all of the field bosses, Froxes are my least favorite to fight. I am not a fan. They're not terrible, but God, are they not great. Boom. Bam. Bike. Where did my bike go? You meant when you were a kid? Yeah, that's fair. Just figured I'd be a smartass. Did my bike really despawn? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, that was short-lived. It's fine. Next one's way over here anyway. Also, Froxes are very deadly. They're very pain in the ass. And also very plentiful down here. Because, wouldn't you know it, I'll have to go find another one. Is it over here? It's actually south of here. So this way. That's an interesting one to ride on. Yeah. Technically, it's the best shield attachment because it has 0 friction. So you really only lose speed if you're going uphill. Hey, wake up. Why does meat have 0 friction? Well, specifically, it's frozen meat. Probably just because it's treating it as ice. I don't know. Something about the wonky physics. Right in the top of your dumb head. Broke my hammer, but I killed the frogs, so worth it. Don't pretend to understand the game physics all the time. That's probably for the best. Even the game doesn't understand game physics all the time. Okay. While I'm here, giant-ass bargainer statue. Are there any attachments that increase durability, or does that just fall under the guard core or guard score? Durability is standard. It's the like abilities, the golden symbols. Sometimes they'll have durability up. You know what? Y'all have fun. I got better shit to do than deal with you guys. Like swim up the statue's leg. So bear with me 1 second here. Okay. Hi. I don't remember what you sell. Looks like nothing that I don't already have. Oh, you know what? These are probably just like replicas. Like if I've gotten it before, then I can get a replica of it here. Huh. Sure. Honestly, why not? Don't know when those restock, but thanks. Don't mind me for a second. Just gonna power these up. Oops. There we go. Thank you, statue. Very cool. That was a long drop. What if I shoot you? There we go. Just on the back of the top of the head. Ow! Alright, fair enough. He was not a fan of that, clearly. No, you don't. Cool. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Amazing what I can do with a, like, 80-something power. Yeah, 87 power weapon. Okay. Now, go to here. I will have to call it at my usual weeknight times because I do return to work today. Which is fine. Shit. Upsy daisy. Okay. It's good that you got time off. Yeah, I'm glad that I did. I just hope that it is true that I get paid for the bereavement time. Because as nice as it was to have time off to, like, be, I guess, with myself, be with my thoughts, grieve, all that stuff. Bills need paid. That was the, like, I was hesitant to take the time off until my boss, like, reassured me that I would be paid for it. Wasn't 100% sure, you know, because Kroger did not give me that option. Kroger doesn't give a shit. Damn it. I gotta lurk, hopefully be back before you end the stream. Alright, drive safe, Dawn. Haha. Dick. Close your mouth. Thank you. There we go. Cool. Very, very good. Give me that. I feel like there should have been more Zoanite pieces, but yeah, whatever. Alright. There's the Talus. I guess I can bash these while I'm here. Wham. Bam. Oh, that's gonna break. That's okay. Because you know what? I can throw it at the Talus to knock him down. I can never tell which is the face. Aha! Gotcha, loser. There we go. God damn it. Let me up. Bam. There we go. Very good. I like the easy fights. Makes my life a lot simpler. There we go. Essentially turns the Master Sword into a hammer, but that's okay. Let's go up here. Let's clear this area first. Before headed west or east to deal with the volcano. Fuck you, restones your sword. Fair enough. Okay, well, that's about to break. That's also about to break. Shit. Beat it. Stop that. Go fight your friends. Can I muddle bud these? Apparently I can. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll have fun with that. Where's the frogs? It's this way. Usually I'm all for slapping around enemies, but I got shit to do. I've got bigger fish to fry, or in this case, frogs. I wonder what fried frog tastes like. I've had frog legs, but they weren't fried. Alright. Probably tastes like chicken, probably. Shit. Okay. Boom. That bomb does a surprisingly little amount of damage for, you know, an explosion going off inside its stomach lining. Oh, fuck off, really? No, close your mouth. You son of a bitch. I don't need to jump off your back to get the bullet time that I need to shoot you in the eye. I do like that he lost track of me for a second, though. That was very funny. There we go. Okay. Check. Now. I don't really want to do it. This is probably still going to be my best bet. You know, I think I need to be up there. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. God damn it. Every time. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna fuck up. And I'm gonna accidentally delete it when it's not in my build history. Okay, that was weird. Whatever. I love the snap up. That'll never not be funny. Hi. Ow. Alright, rude. Hey. Stop that. Stop that. No tree. That's mean to the environment. Trees are important even down here. Can drop that. Give me that. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Might as well keep my hover bike while I've got it. The gloom hands don't matter, so I'm not going to bother with that. The next one I need is a Talus over here. Somewhere hereabouts. Oh, hi, Colgera. What you doing, buddy? I suppose I could take a quick pit stop to kill you again. I gotta check on a rock monster first, see if I've killed this thing. I probably haven't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ow. Alright. I was trying to jump, but sure. There we go. Okay. Time to go fight a bug monster. But maybe... You know what, let me fly around first. Hold on, that's rocks. See if I can find another weapon that I can have to put his mandible on. Oh, right there, actually. Ask and ye shall receive. Is it good? Not really, but it's something, I guess. Okay. Time to go drive my face through this thing. What would be great is if the bike survived. I kind of doubt that it will. It's probably already despawned, if I'm gonna be honest. This is a pretty great boss fight, though. Bam. I'm kind of curious if you can go through Colgera's fucking wormholes. Definitely one of the best boss themes. Bam. Oh, he mad. How I got up here? No idea. doubt in my mind that my bike did not survive. Ooh, boy. Ow. That was a good shot. Ow. That was a good shot. There you go. Haha. Gotta do better than that if you want to get me. Oh boy. Those big tornadoes. Of how you were flying, or fighting a huge spiked flying thing, and your worry is if your bike survived. Well, yeah. That's because Colgera's a bitch. You literally can beat him without firing a single shot. Like, this thing is Shadow of the Colossus through and through, but also arguably one of the easiest bosses in all of Zelda. Once you know how to beat him, anyway. First time I fought him, I struggled pretty bad figuring him out. Because, you know, mid-air combat. Kind of weird. Bam! And there we go. My bike is definitely gone. 'Tis a shame, but oh well. Allie, hello. How are you doing today? How was your Wednesday? Yes, that is today. I knew that. How have you been? I think I want to go here. I'm going to go with yes. Good. I had my final yesterday, and I've been packing for a weekend trip today. Nice. You feel confident in the final? I mean, I imagine you aced it. You were smart. But also, feel confident? Also, enjoy the trip. It's that was the, like, either Lakeside or Beakside, Beakside. The Beakside trip you were talking about. Beach. That's the word I'm looking for. Sometimes my grasp on the English language is, not. I stand by what I said. Maybe it was the American Chemical Society exam, so it was a little nervy. That is... I mean, as far as I'm aware, or as far as I'm concerned, that's basically rocket science, so... impressive all the same. I feel like I've asked this before, and you've probably told me, but I'm dense. I'm as dense as these froxes. What is it that you're studying? What is your major or degree or master? I don't remember. Don't mind me, frog. Chemistry. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was anything more to it than just chemistry. Like... biochemistry with a focus on subterranean dwelling, rock-growing frogs. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Sir, I'm sorry I shot you. Please, I'm just trying to talk with my friends. Leave me alone. You know what? Hold on. Bye. I don't use those nearly enough. Okay, now where the hell am I? I'm here. It's all under control, I promise. I thought about doing environmental chemistry, but I was told it's better to just do core chemistry. My little sister, who, funnily enough, is also named Allie, but she spells it I-E, studied biochemistry for her master's. And I got to see some of her homework back when she was still studying, and I felt my brain melt in real time trying to understand the high-level stuff. Like, I'm studying for marketing, so I'm not I'm not built for chemistry. You guys are built different. Where? Where? Oh, there. Hi. How are you doing? Bam. Chemistry is just a whole other beast. Chemistry is one of those subjects where if people tell me that that's what they studied, I respect the absolute hell out of them because it's tough. Ow. Like that. That kind of tough. Alright. Well. This is going great. Hold on. Bear with me. 1 second. I promise this is all going according to plan. Except for the fact that I'm pretty sure, because he lost track. Oh no, he did not. Interesting. I thought it would have restored its health. Apparently not. Okay. A lot of math and physics and wondering what everything is made of. It's very cool stuff. Like, speaking of cool, cold as shit, I did enjoy taking chemistry classes in high school and college. I wasn't the best at them, but also that's partially because I was not the best student. But it is fascinating stuff. Also, like astrophysics and astronomy, basically anything space related. I am one of the biggest space geeks. You know what? I don't want to know. Whatever that explosion was behind me, it's not my problem. Hi. I've already killed you. I don't need to deal with you. So, don't mind me. I said don't mind me! I have to go on a run. Fucking interception. I took an astronomy class a while ago. I wasn't great at it, though. But did you have fun? I would say that's the important part, but sometimes college disagrees. What with needing to get passing grades and whatnot. But if you had fun, that's good. Where am I going? There I am. Okay. I have a map beside me, so you'd think I'd know where I'm going and what I'm doing at any given time, but also ADHD, so I get lost on the regular. Yeah, sure. Pepper you with rock. Tulin, can you not be right where you are? There we go. It was alright. I get confused with all the time stuff. That's fair. Ow. Time dilation do make things a little fucky. I just think space is neat. Everything is gigantic and explodey and will absolutely kill you. But it's really cool in an existential sort of way. Okay. Give me that. I'm sure you've been asked before, but have you seen Project Hail Mary yet? That's the movie, right? Isn't it a movie based on a book? Yeah. I have not, or no. Series? Is it a TV series? No, it's a movie. I've heard really good things. I have not seen it, just because I'm not a big movie guy. I don't go out and watch movies a whole lot. If I have people to, like, for lack of better terms, drag me with, if people make me watch movies, then I'll watch movies. But sometimes I need someone to, like, make me do things. But I've heard really good things about it. Okay, hear me out. I'm not a huge movie person either, and I rarely go to the movies. I went twice to see it. Is it still in theaters? When did it come out? I just had the page up. I'm gonna pull it back up. Project Hail Mary. Yeah, it's still in theaters. Just came out on digital yesterday. Oh. We'll have to see. I don't know that I'll be able to go see it in theaters, but I could probably watch it on digital. There's probably a way. I might go watch, or I might watch it in my own time. Much as I would love to go see it in theaters, I move Friday, so money is, well, that's a miss. Ah, God damn it! Money's not exactly flowing right now. Shit. No. Ow. I promise I'm better at the game than this. I'm just not good at fighting Froxes specifically. 1,000,000% recommended if you enjoy space. I probably will watch it at some point when I have the opportunity, and also figure out where, like, what platform it's released on. Ah! God damn it. No. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Never mind. Sir? What the hell are you doing? don't know what your schedule is like, but I might host a watch party for it on Monday. It probably would not be able to do that just because I work night shifts now. So... Excuse me? Game? Yeah. Ah! I work ow! I work nights. So, generally, my day comprises of wake up, entertain cats, get my ass handed to me on stream, and then go to work. Oh, yikes, I salute anyone who can work nights. Honestly, I kind of like it. Like... Oh, come the fuck on. It's... Admittedly, the early hours get kind of lonely because it's, you know, just me left alone with my thoughts. So on weekends when I'm not at work, it's very quiet. You know, cats not exactly the best conversationalists. But I've never been a morning person, so having the night shift sleep schedule works rather well for me. Plus, I mean, night shift premium, it's an extra $1.25 an hour. More money's always good. Okay. Let's go to this one. Yeah, I feel that. I started taking more night classes so I can avoid getting up early. Yeah. When I did in-person college, like, the first time that I attempted college, I tried one early class, said, fuck that. And then I took a night class. I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm going to have all my classes in the evening. And then I ended up dropping out. And now I'm redoing it, but I'm doing it online, so I can do it whenever. So I literally work on class stuff at work in between assignments or trucks or whatever. Whenever I have downtime. And I'm not, you know, doom scrolling on Blue Sky or Instagram or something. Early classes also stink when you don't live on campus. That too. Yeah, when you have to make basically when you have to make a trip to get to class. Just like early work. I hated morning shifts when I worked at Kroger for the same reason, having to get up extra early to drive to work. It was never fun. Oh, I'm gonna lose some hearts, but that's okay. I didn't need them anyway. Hi. That's... nope. Ow! Alright. Cool. Thanks. Shit. Okay. There we go. Alright. You guys have fun. I'm gonna go deal with your icy friend over here. God damn it. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I pressed the jump button. Okay. Rude. Nope. Down. And got him. Okay. All under control. Like I said, definitely know what I'm doing. Where is that diamond? There you are. Free diamond is always appreciated. I know it's still early out because it doesn't happen until like October or November. Are you considering going to TwitchCon this year, Allie? Let's see. No, no. Ah, Megastorm, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I don't think so. I don't think TwitchCon would be my thing, to be honest. That's fair. It's the only convention I've ever been to, so that's my only frame of reference for cons. And I know you and I have talked about Katsucon. I think that's what that was at the beginning of the year. Am I lost? Kind of. This way. Yes. I'm gonna try. I want to try and make it each year. I just want to see like which friends will also be at TwitchCon, so I know who to try and go say hi to. Huh? Oh, I need to be down here. Okay. I'm too far north. I'd rather pick another convention to meet up with peeps there, to be honest. That's fair. Might go to DreamHack next year. I don't think I've ever actually heard of DreamHack. Oh. Hi, Coco. You want to say hi to Allie? No? Just gonna sit there? Okay. I know, I think it's GalaxyCon is going to be in Ohio that I'm going to try to go to next year. I think it's GalaxyCon. It might be a different one. I don't remember. There's some convention during the summer in Ohio next year that I'm going to try to go to. It's more like an esports convention. Oh, okay. I would be very lost because I don't keep track of esports hardly at all. If there was a Zelda, okay, bye. Been going to PAX Unplugged as well. I know about PAX. What is PAX Unplugged? Miss me, sir, sir, sir. Hold still. Hold still. Thank you. All board games and D&D stuff. Woo! Have you played D&D? I feel like we might have talked about this. I feel bad because sometimes I'll ask people the same questions like 3 times. Because ADHD, in my mind, this is new to me because I might have forgotten. And then to them, it's like, yes, you've asked me a billion times. Shut up. I played once, but I genuinely just enjoy the vibe and the people there. Okay. I got to see Matt Mercer last year. Lucky. I envy you. I idolize Matt so much. He is such a big inspiration. As, you know, given that I do both DMing for D&D and voice acting, like, in both cases, it's like, Matt, you do things I want to do. Teach me your ways. I was literally on the verge of tears the whole panel. I don't think that I would be able to hold my composure. My brain would probably shut off. I don't get starstruck very often but I probably would around Matt. Even though everybody that I've ever talked to who has met him has been like, yeah, he's super chill. He's just a guy. Guy that's just in every fucking thing imaginable ever. Including this game. He literally just does whatever he wants and he loves it. I'm trying to think. I want to say, I think it was Game Grumps that I was watching where one of the Grumps auditioned for a role, or was given a role to audition for, and his role, or his audition was essentially, I want to congratulate Matt Mercer on getting this role, probably. Which I think he did end up getting said role, which I thought was very funny. Because, yeah, Matt can do pretty much whatever he wants and get whatever role he wants. That's what I aspire to be someday. One of those voice actors that just like, I'm going to audition for this role because I know I can get it. And then just be fucking everywhere. Which, in due time. Get my stamina back real quick. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Because that's a long way up. And now we wait. Have you... You've played this one, right, Allie? I think? I feel like I've seen you play... Is either this or Breath of the Wild, one of them. I feel like I've seen you play Zelda games before. I know we've talked about Zelda plenty of times. Back to my outfit. All right. Yeah, I didn't 100% it, but I played a good chunk of it. 100%ing it is time consuming. I have been working on this since it came out 3 years ago, and I'm still not done. Love it to death. Great game. Probably in my top 5. Whoop. You know what? Give me this. But God, it takes forever to 100% this game. Cool. There we go. Thankfully, Zelda Dungeon, we have our handy-dandy interactive map to make my life infinitely easier. Right here. I don't know why, but it's usually the game I play when I'm on vacation somewhere. I mean, it's a very fun game. Do you spend a lot of time just exploring and doing things, or do you spend a lot of time fucking around with the Zonai tech? Because honestly, if I actually focused on completing the game, I could probably be done by now, but I've got probably somewhere in the neighborhood of a dozen or so entire streams of me just fucking around with Zonai tech and building things that only work about half the time. Half the time they work, half the time they blow up in my face, and all of the time they are stupid. Hello, Sean. How you doing today? Welcome in. They're pretty fun to build with. It's amazing the kind of dumb, but also really cool things that you can make. Like a motorcycle, or a tank. I don't know if the tank is a good idea to fight against a Frox. Fuck it, we ball. I'm just gonna use the Zonite. I don't care. To tell you something important, tacos rule. Tacos are pretty great. This is facing the wrong direction. This is one of the few things that goes into the category of did not blow up in my face. Hey, target the frogs. There we go. It just sucks. The range on this thing is not the longest. Oh! Hello! Hi, hell. Hello, Raiders. Hold on. 1 second. Hi! Just don't fuck around. Hello, Raiders. How we doing today? Hello, Brit Boy. Hello, Christian Panics. Welcome in, everybody. Give me 1 second. Let me shout you out, hell. How was stream? How you doing? The other side. What is the other side? I saw you and Autumn playing that, and that looked very Phasmophobia. I actually. Oh, hey! Speaking of Autumn, hi Raiders. Oh, it's a lot of you. Hello, Britboy again. Hello, Nocarian. Hello, Jeep Jared. Drunk Dad Lee. Red Pearl Phoenix. Hello, Senior Bunrito. I love that name. Senior Bunrito. That is great. Please no burning. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Raiders, for those who don't know me, my name is Crow. There's a little bit about me. I've got a little raid video for you that I'll play in just a second that will better explain who I am than I can explain who I am. Before I do that, two things. One, for those coming in on the raid, I want you to help my chat get to know Hell and Autumn. Say something nice about your favorite streamers. Say, tell me what is your favorite thing about them, favorite games that they do, the design of their models. They both have great eyes. Two, if you need a raid run, I understand. Post-stream self-care, very, very important. But, raid video, and I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Cobra Cannon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a voice actor.
You're out in my precious forest?
Oh, fuck. It's the Baba Yaga. Save me, Malin! The horse has got me! It's gonna eat me! Oh, God! Ah! Variety streamer. No! And Zelda Dungeon Writer.
What? Why not? What do you mean, why? Why would you not want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On a motorcycle? How fucking cool does that sound?
I stream a lot of Zelda. Now the fight begins. Now the fight ends. Pokemon Nuzlocke.
No way.
No way. No fucking way. No way! Genshin Impact. This is ridiculous. You can't even see. This is some fucking Looney Tunes ass shit. Dungeons and Dragons. You said the song was on repeat. I said, it's about fucking. And you're like, well, maybe not. But there is fucking.
It's about finding love. My God.
You can love fucking.
Oh my God.
That's a love.
Game shows.
Let me go with Ocarina Time.
See, I was thinking Mr. Booty Shorts Twilight Princess. Hey! And so, Put on the fucking hat! So, greetings, human. It is I, your tabletop overlord. So much more.
That's where you have to kill me.
So I'm.
Thank you, Matt.
I'd like to see you do better.
Better.
Ow. Ow. Fuck. There's something for everybody. So if you like what you see... Hey, boys. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Beans?
Might I interest you in some beans?
Then stick around.
Do you accept me yet? I'm square.
Get in the square. In the square. In the square. In the square. Yes. 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 No. Fuck.
No, thank you, Mom. I don't want more. I'm happy. I'm full.
Follow the channel.
Ow.
Let me out.
Do that. Do that. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Run. Shit.
You smell like a chicken nugget.
It's Pikachu.
God, scare the shit out of me. And enjoy the show. And that's me. So that seems like fun, seems of interest. Consider following. I'm getting very close to 1,000 followers and would very much appreciate it. Howlin' Autumn, if you guys need to raid and run, feel free to do so. For anybody who wants to stick around, I'm playing some Zelda for a little bit. Hello, Rexy. How you doing today? Also, for context with the thing that I was talking about, there's a Leon. Like I said in the chat, I'm doing workouts for everything on Twitch. So between your two raids, I now have to do an additional 321 sit-ups that I'm going to do off stream, because if I tried to do 321 sit-ups on stream, I would be here for the entirety of time. Also, every follow is an additional 10 push-ups, so that's a fun time for me. Yay, getting shredded. That's the idea. I want to try to get fit as fuck in time for the Zelda Dungeon Marathon. Because at the end of July, Zelda Dungeon, we're having our annual ZD Marathon charity stream for a whole week. And I get to go to Chicago to be a part of it this year. And so I want to be in shape for that. I wish I were able to watch more of your streams, but it's a bit of chaos time with getting a job offer and now having to move by the end of the month to Texas. That's fair. I understand. I moved this weekend myself. Not to another state, but, I mean, moving to the other side of a city is chaos enough. And I also started a new job, so I get it. But never feel bad for not being able to catch all the streams. If it helps, I stream daily, so there will always be another chance. Oh yeah, I'm fighting a Frox with a tank that isn't working out great. Did he lose track of me? Ow! Well, there goes my tank. Alright, never mind. I may be moving soon. I have an interview tomorrow, and I'm stoked. Nice! I wish you the best of luck. If you feel comfortable, would you mind sharing what you're interviewing for? I'm always curious about just other people in general. What they do, what their lives are like. Sharing with the class. I'll still get that crow carrot in a second after this fight, Rexy. When I'm not, you know, fighting for my life. Because I don't do great against Froxes. You're an engineer. Oh shit, okay. Way smarter than I am. There we go. Okay. Everybody else should also hydrate and stretch if you haven't done so in a while. It's important. Keeps the blood flowing, stay hydrated, taking care of yourself. You're a cybersecurity engineer. I took some classes in cybersecurity. Mostly on the IT side of things. But I have an associate's in cybersecurity. And have now pivoted to working towards a bachelor's in marketing. Very, totally very similar fields. But that's cool. Cyber stuff were always fun. You seem to have a magnetism for engineers. Yeah, there has been a surprisingly high number of people in, like, engineering or engineering adjacent fields to come through here, which is always impressive to me. I love, how you doing today? I've worked in a field for a bit over 10 years and trying to get my BS in cyber. You've got it, I believe. Is there something to do in the depths? Yes. So what I am doing currently to work towards 100%, I need to kill all field bosses. And that includes the field bosses in the depths. So right now I am hunting down and slaying everything that is down here. So all of the Froxes, the Talus, the Flux constructs. It takes time. Also, I seem to be struggling really bad against Froxes specifically, because my aim is shit. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is fine. Struggling seems like a bit of a stretch. Well, okay, look. Struggling for me, how about that? Because normally when I fight against Lynels, I run fucking circles around them. Hi! Nice to meet you. Name's Crow. How you doing? Gotcha! There we go. I win. See? Like that. Barely constitutes a fight. Okay. There's a Frox here. Oh, that's the way down. I've probably killed it then. But I don't know for sure, so we're going to go down, we're going to double check. Let's see. I guess while I mean, not right now, but as soon as I'm done checking on this Frox, I should probably go see about getting my 2 damaged shields repaired. Yeah. There we go. The question is, how do I get in here? I don't remember. Because if I recall, this chasm is inside the mountain rather than poking out the top. Maybe it's at the top. I guess I should probably not assume and check up top first. I have to go walk and get some dinner, but have a wonderful stream, Crow. Appreciate you, Autumn. Thank you again for the raid. Goshanchik? Hello, how are you doing today? What should I call you so I'm not fumbling over words? How do you feel about Russians? I don't mind. Where you come from doesn't bother me so much as just how you are as a person. As long as you are a good person, your geography doesn't define you. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's here. Oh! Unfortunately, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'll watch your stream. Appreciate it all the same. I hope they take appropriate breaks when they're tired from always Russians around. Ha! Okay, I have not killed this one yet. There we go. Yeah, sure, why not? Whee! Oh. There we go. Got him. Oh, I thought there was going to be a whiff for a second. Yeah, anybody and everybody is welcome here. Damn it. Except these Froxes, they're assholes. There we go. Okay. Okay. So now that that's dealt with, let's go and fix my shit really quick. Somewhere up over hereabouts. Coco is staring out the window very intently. There's something very interesting outside to my cats. Well, I would act similarly if someone ran up and shot an arrow into my eye. I mean, fair. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that one's underground. Okay. Let's turn these two off so that they don't go and kill the rock Octoroks on accident. Goodbye. The Rocktoroks. I need them alive. It's a shame there's no translator on Twitch. That is a shame. It would... I feel like... You would think that if there's... Even if there's not, like, an official one, that there would at least be some, like, plugin for it. I wonder if there is. I'll look into that later. Get out of here. Do that. Also, I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to sit here for the entire time that it takes for my health to recover because I've got a lot. I'll add that to my list of things to look out for. I know there are captioning plugins. No idea if any have translation built in. I feel like if they do, they would probably say so. So I'll have to take a look. I don't know. As somebody who only speaks and watches in English, I've never had the need for captioning translation on Twitch. So could not tell you. I feel like there's got to be something somewhere. Right? for it. Nah. I was kind of hoping they would all stay grouped up and he would just slap them all as a group. It would have been hilarious. But, like, as big of a platform as Twitch is, and is, you know, multinational as it is, I feel like there's got to be something, right? I don't think I'll say what grade I'm in because people might laugh at me, but I plan to learn English. I'm going to make the assumption that it is a grade is like in college, just learning English and concerned about people thinking that it's a bad thing that you don't know English at a higher age, because this is 18 plus. Hey! Who dares? All right. Yeah. Should I help that Korok? Absolutely. Will I help that Korok? Absolutely not. Okay. I need to find something. You're welcome. Keep the spoils. The hell am I? God, I want so badly to hop on the minecart and roll around. It has become, like, basically instinct for me. Meow. Yeah, buddy? You telling me it's dinner time? Or you just want attention? Either one is likely. They're probably up here. I'm probably in the wrong area. Both probably. Probably both. It's probably both. Aha! There's one. Hi. Hungry? I am... Whoops. Okay. I was really worried that because it had fired a fucking explodey fireball. You're useless to me. Because they can only restore one thing per day. It's really hard to tell what a cat is thinking sometimes, if it thinks anything. Other times they lead you right to their food bowl. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that as soon as I'm done streaming and I go to get up, Leon is going to make a beeline for the kitchen. Also, I like the addition of the, if it thinks anything, absolutely is a reference to Crystal, who never thinks a thought in her life. She's never thunk a think. see. Yoink. Hi. Want to fix that for me? Thanks. It was halfway that and halfway just knowing cats in general. Fair enough. Got it. Later, loser! I actually got a lot farther on that than I thought I would. Aha! So Crystal hasn't been on stream in a bit that I've noticed. Yeah, she hasn't really been in here super often. She's just been in my room. She's either been in my room or in the living room, one of the two. There we go. Okay. Anyway. I think I will call it here for now. It's a little bit earlier than I would normally call it. But I got a few things that I got to knock out really quick. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I don't know why that scared me. But I appreciate it. Also, that nets me 10 more push-ups. Let's see. Let's go. I'm gonna jump you from one Zelda fan to another. We're gonna raid It's Huli. Very cool person. She's very sweet. Big Zelda fan. I don't know if she's streaming it today, but I think she's been working through Skyward Sword, I want to say. Just recently hit Twitch partner, too. So, very proud of her. So, hope work is nice to you today. I hope so, too. So, for those coming along on the raid, I've got my own raid messages. The ones with the yellow cards are for non-subscribers, and the ones with wings are for subscribers. Ein, hello. Unfortunate timing. We're just about to bounce. But I hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you. We're going to go raid and say hi to Huli. So, everybody have a fantastic rest of your day. I will stream tomorrow, because, I stream every day. What I will stream to be determined. Maybe Hollow Knight. Maybe Hollow Knight Silksong. We'll see. Anyway,